Hey there, welcome back, and happy Halloween. I'm continuing my videos I'm releasing on Halloween that y'all gave me that have creepy vibes or just eerie vibes or just general, eeriness, not necessarily Halloween directly. This video is going to be Type O Negative with Wolf Moon, and this was requested by Amy Goodson. Type O is cool. I have heard Type O before. I wasn't a huge fan, but I knew who they were. I knew, I think they had a couple songs on the radio back years and years ago. And I actually saw them live. They were opening up for Ozzy when I went to see Ozzy it was around 95, 96. And I really enjoyed it. I really liked what they brought. So I'm excited to hear this. And here we go. Now, I love his voice. That super deep bass. That's kind of the Type O Negative signature is his super low voice with this very groove driven music. They don't go super fast, or I don't remember any songs of theirs that are like super fast. They just sit there and groove and play and go. And like I said, his voice is so good. That low bass was also super unusual, especially back in the 80s when they may have been earlier than that, but when I first heard them in the 80s, everybody was singing super high. Even most of the hardcore metal people were singing really high, and he came out with this low bass, and it's really cool. And he's a great bass player. I want to talk about his bass playing and the rest of the band. The band is fantastic. Um, but the draw. I'm always drawn to him. Anytime I hear, like I probably don't think I've heard a Type O Negative song in probably 10 years, 10, 15 years. I remember they played a lot of his. I was hearing a lot of his stuff when he died. But it always, the rest of the band is fantastic. The guitar player is just killing it. The drummer, and it's the drummer, you have to, I don't know if it's harder or easier. I don't know. I was about to say it's actually harder, but maybe it's not. But to play this slow groove of something so heavy, because it is super heavy, but the having to play slow and then like this, it just went into a quiet part. The rest of the band is really doing good. The keyboard player is keeping the atmosphere. He's in charge of the atmosphere. He's keeping it. But I want to talk about his bass playing. He plays his bass more like a guitar than a bass. It's got a effect on it. I'm not sure what it is. It's not like a full on distortion, but it's definitely got an effect on it. But seeing him strum it, he plays it like a guitar, and it sounds so cool, and it's such a great sound. So I'm definitely enjoying this. Full change, almost into a march. Okay, that was Typo Negative with Wolf Moon. Cool song. That's almost the definition of doom metal to me. I know everybody has their own way they describe different genres of metal, but that to me is doom metal. It's very groovy. It did speed up there at the end. I found the vocals at the end, the guitarist doing the high pitched woos, basically. I don't know if that fit the song as well as I wanted it to, but I mean, it's definitely different, interesting. The overall song very cool. I loved his bass playing, his bass, the tone he has on that bass with the effect he uses. It's so distinct, and his voice is so distinct. You know Typo Negative when you hear him. But anyway, though, if you like the video, give it a like, comment. If you have any, if you want to hear any more Typo Negative, let me know. I have heard some of their stuff, but I honestly wouldn't remember. It's been at least a decade since I've heard them, and 20 years since or more than 20 years, probably almost, God, I'm old. Almost 30 years since I actually saw them live with Ozzy. Um, but they're really cool. So any requests you have for Typo Negative, let me know. Subscribe. It means the world to me. I'm creeping closer and closer to 1,000, which is amazing. And I do have a Patreon. The link is down in the description. All my reaction videos, or most of my reaction videos, go up there at least a day in advance. So I really appreciate it, and I will talk to you later. Happy Halloween.